coaches have talked about just your improvement from your sophomore year to junior year. What do you think led to that? Was it just hard work? Was it getting the experience?
It was hard work and getting the experience. I feel like once I got the experience and I got the confidence and I knew what to expect and I knew what was going on, I feel like that helped me play better. A lot of the times in 2016, like I didn't know what to expect. This is my first time doing this, first time being on the road, and a lot of times like I didn't know how to handle those situations. And I think the experience is definitely something that helped.
Was there a moment last year where you realized you had made that significant jump, or was it just a gradual progression for you?
I feel like after the Oklahoma game, like that was the only game I gave up a sack last year. And I just thought back, like if it was 2016 season and I gave up a sack that game, I would have been pouting for weeks. And when I noticed the growth, when I gave up a sack during Oklahoma, like I didn't think about it, I didn't get frustrated, I just went back to work and just continued to play just as hard. And that's when I realized like I've grown and matured.
You've probably been asked about this, but are you staying at right tackle for sure, or is that still up in the air?
That's still up in the air. I'm not sure yet.
Would you say you feel more comfortable? You've obviously started there for 2 years. You're pretty comfortable there, I would think. But there's a chance you can play left tackle, but you're probably more comfortable at right tackle. Is that a good way of describing it?
Yeah, I'm more comfortable at right, but I mean, I'll do whatever the team needs me to do. If I have to play left tackle, then it is what it is. I'll get the job done.
I know Thayer was playing left tackle in the spring, at least to close the spring when you were playing right tackle. Thayer, I mean, I knew he came in. I think he was like a 3-star recruit, but he was on the plate as a true freshman. Did he kind of pleasantly surprise you guys last year? What do you expect out of him this year?
To be honest, that didn't surprise us. Stars is not something that really mattered to us. Like, if you're at Ohio State, you're at Ohio State for a reason. So I didn't think because he's a 3-star player, like any less of him. And I think Thayer Mumford is growing and maturing into a really good young man and a good young player.
He's probably a guy you took under his wing, I would imagine. You kind of,
to be honest, he has.
mentor?
I've mentored Thayer since he's been at Ohio State. I'm his big brother, and I just help guide him through all the situations I can possibly help. Because I don't want people to go through what I went through 2016. Like, if you can start from the jump being successful, then why not?
What's your goals this season, kind of individually and as a team?
Well, individually, my goals is always put the team first. So my goal is to win a national championship. Like, that's why I came to Ohio State, is to win. And second, just be a top 5 pick like any other college football player.
Describe your game out there, man. I mean, you got prototypical NFL size. Just what's your self-scouting report on Isaiah Prince?
I mean, I don't want to boast about myself, but
I want you to boast. I want you to boast about yourself.
I mean, I don't really like talking about myself, but if I had to describe myself, I'd say he's a dog. Like, if you line up against him, it's going to be a war.
It's probably the best thing you can have as an offensive line. I guess other than prototypical size, you have to have that fight in you. Yeah, talk more about that if you would.
I mean, yeah, like if you line up against me, it's gonna be a war. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've done. I don't care about your success. Like, if you line up against me, you're in for a fight. I don't care.
You mentioned Thayer. You obviously know all the things that he had to overcome just to even get to Ohio State. How special is he in that regard? That a lot of lesser people would have never even come close to where he is right now.
Yeah, Thayer has definitely been through a lot, especially getting to Ohio State. But I think he's handled all the adversity really well, and that's why I love him, because I know he's a tough kid, and that's one thing that's not hard for me to help or provide leadership for. As long as you're tough and you can handle the adversity, then that's fine with me. Like, that's life. You got to handle adversity.
Did you have any moments where you thought about the NFL after last year at all, or was that never a debate for you?
To be honest, I did think about the NFL last year. Like, I only gave up 2 sacks last year, so I was like, I thought I had a really good year last year, so I was like, to be honest, in my opinion, I thought I was one of the top tackles in the country last year, but obviously it wasn't viewed that way, which is fine with me. Coming back to school at Ohio State, nothing wrong with that.
What ultimately put that thought out of your mind in the decision to return? I mean, did you get an evaluation from the NFL? Was there any of that kind of discussion?
I mean, I just talked to my coaches. Like, I trust my coaches. Like, we're all family, and I trust that they wouldn't lie to me about anything. They said the best thing for you is to come back to school. Like, it'd be better for you just like you came back to school, and I trust them, so that's what I did.
How close are you to your degree?
I'm supposed to graduate in December.
December?
December.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Congratulations.
What's your major?
Sport industry.
What can fans expect out of Dwayne Haskins? Like, if a fan was asking you, hey, what can I expect out of Dwayne Haskins this year? What would you tell him?
He's an elite passer. He's an elite player, just like any other Ohio State player. You came to Ohio State, you're going to dominate. I think Dwayne's going to have a really good year, and I'm just excited for people to see that this year.
The Maryland connection, huh?
DMV, 301.
As an offensive lineman, how different is it when Wayne's in the game versus now when Tate could come in and different, obviously totally different type of players. So is that something you guys have to do anything different, or is there any different vibe amongst the group saying, hey, we got to protect this guy a little differently?
No, nothing changes. We protect the guys just as equal. Like nothing changes. The play calling doesn't change. Like they're both capable of getting the job done in the same manner. So no, we don't change anything.